Mako breakdance, Mako breakdance, Mako breakdance. Happy New Year 7.
Hello. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? I hope you have had a wonderful year. I hope everyone is really happy with everything that has happened, or if not, then there's hope for the future. I hope everyone's got their goals somewhat started to write down. I know I haven't. And I hope you get to spend some time with friends or family, or at least make an effort to. Hi. It is Wednesday in Australia on the 31st of December, 2025. Which means it is the last day of the year. In fact, the last 7 hours of the day for me. Yeah, I won't be seeing you until next year after this. Anyway. Hi everyone. Have you all had wonderful holidays? Have you eaten something nice? I am routinely full of cheese. I had cheese and crackers yesterday, cheese today. I might even have cheese and crackers tonight. Just gotta draw the background and color for one odd post and actually the complete odd color I have for 2025. Hell yeah, congratulations. I hope you do. Good luck with your goals. Finished Ace Combat 7. Hell yeah. Give a few weeks to ride in 2025 instead of 2026. Yep. Still feels very bizarre right at 2026. Though it does every year. Wow. Actually, this is gonna sound very babyish and very emotional, but I cried before I started stream. Cause I just tried to jeez. I tried to think back for all the stuff that happened in the year. And I am I am incredibly thankful to everyone that watches the stream, all the love again. For all of your support, because I sure as hell know that I would not have had as much good happen to me this year as it would have without the chance to do this. So, Snotty, thank you all very, very much. I may just be a silly former office lady on the internet.
Good day. Wish you a happy new year and everyone too. Makofu bongo, makofu not, makofu beloved.
A happy new year to you too. I may just be a former office lady, but I am incredibly lucky to be able to do this, and I didn't want to end the year without saying thank you, and yeah. Thank you all. I would still be in that complete shithole with crazy fucking people if it wasn't for the support of my chat and friends and family that has been able to help me so much this year. Even though I'd be a big old baby. Thank you all. Thank you. I gotta say thank you for the subs. Thank you, VOV Ambition, for the 3 months. Fuck. Jill Elizabeth, thank you for 25 months. Wave, thank you for another 25 months. Jill Elizabeth, thank you for 5 gift subs. Thank you very much for that. That's very sweet. Stephenson, thank you for 24 months. It's 2 years. Toast Llamas, thank you for 10 months. 108 DJ, thank you for 7 months. Cold Bulls, thank you for a gift sub. Thank you guys very much. This was the first full year of being full-time streaming. Well, last year, still last year, I quit my jobs after going through some various rough ones. And I've been lucky enough to feel like I'm doing better than ever. Even if, of course, I'm still tired, I still get sad, I still have stuff I struggle with. I am incredibly lucky that I get to be silly on the internet as a clown for money and have a whole bunch of people genuinely just enjoy the silly things I say. And not live in a complete shithole anymore. I am so lucky. And I hope to continue to live up to everyone's expectations. And I hope you guys continue to appreciate the silly stuff I do on stream. I may not be able to reach all the goals I set last year, but I think in terms of stability from multiple events this year, I think I did pretty well. And again, only thanks to all the numerous people that have given me so much love and support. Holy fuck. My nose is so full of gunk. Pug, thank you for 20 gift subs. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you for 20 gift subs. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you as well for being a good bud. And hi, Vivi. Hello. Couldn't have done it without Vivi, though. I'm very lucky to have however we as roommates. They are the best roommates I have ever had. I have had a whole lot of roommates. Just, holy fuck. And Anonymous, thank you for the gift subs. Valorant, thank you for 5 whole gift subs. Jesus. Wait, but thank you for the 5 gift subs. Dizzy, thank you for a whole year. None of you have to give anything for the record. This is me thanking all of you. You don't have to give gift subs. I want to say thank you, and I don't want the entire stream to be starting. I wanted to like say, hi Roulette, here's the goals. We did such a great job this year. Yippee, I'm so put together, cool. But I broke down crying before the stream. Which is the way of like, holy fuck, I am so lucky. I know I tend to joke about how unlucky I can get at times, but my luck, at least for the things that matter, has been quite good. Even if a lot of the ways I'm unlucky are very, very funny. Which is great as a streamer. Because I have cosmically funny bad luck. Jeez. Frostful, thank you very much for 5 gift subs. Thank you. As next year, it will be in 7 hours. I wanted to make sure I still said hooroo and happy new year. And say thank you for the year. Because otherwise I would have been off for like 3 whole days. Please fix your channels. What happened to the channel? Is the telly untuned? Dear. Yeah, those channels. Oh, okay. Hey, let me. I'll get some tissue. 1 second. I gotta put my notes. Alright, I've blown my nose and... Oh! Hello, Raiders! Thank you very much. As it should be full of raid. Thank you very much. Welcome, and I hope you had a wonderful stream. Mako, I'm actually very sleepy. I just had to... I was tearing up before stream, and so I had to go blow my nose. I've been very sappily saying thank you to my chat for the insane circumstances of this year and all of the support that they have given me. I don't want to cry again. Fuck. God damn it. Let me go. Oh. Let's scroll down through my silly posts down to the start of... God. Oh, gee. Hey. Buck Nazi, thank you for 50 gift subs. Huh? Thank you, Buck Nazi, for 50 gift subs. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Holy fuck. Thank you, Buck Nazi. That's incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. Ah! I need my tea. Oh dear. Wrap it up, stop the crying session. Okay. Infinite Zeta, thank you for the prime sub. Sarah, thank you for 21 months. Divine Flux 246010, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Oh dear. Okay. Let me see if I could get my tweets up. How do I scroll over? I wish Twitter made it easier to find things. It's so awful at just going, hey, let me go down to this date range. Just don't show me funny stories with Grok. I want to search my tweets, you piece of shit. Fucking... Okay, what the fuck is... I'm trying to go through and see, like, I'm trying to go through and see my tweets here. It's like, would you like to, instead of searching by a date range, would you like to show funny Grok stories? Let me search my tweets, goddammit. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you, Asa Shivy. Thank you, Crispy Pie. Thank you, Pug. How the fuck do I search? What happens to, like, the advanced search? Why is it just... look at some... did they remove advanced search? There used to be, like, a thing that popped up where... There used to be, like, a button that said advanced search, and you could, like, press it, and it would give you, like, date range and... Do a normal search? Okay. Oh, you have to do the search. And then you click advanced search. So you can't do it from the start anymore. Okay. That's insane. Anyway. I guess let's go from January 1st of this year to February? I feel like that probably makes the most sense. I guess I click March. Sorry, yeah, insane year of getting sponsorship stuff for the first time is an insane thing. That's still nuts to me. Key Creators has been a massive help. I am incredibly grateful to Jets for bringing us into that, and for all the Visha and girls for working so hard this year. But yeah, there was so much stuff that just happened this year. Between thinking about moving getting banned on TikTok, which still effectively TikTok, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I got banned, and since then my account's been nuked. Again, this is probably one of the silliest moments of the year. I went, okay, shorts platforms, they don't really matter. Because this was for putting my link in bio using the business link in bio feature from TikTok. And I said, well, you put a link in your bio, we'll ban you. Even though I was using their feature, and they went, oh yeah, you're right, you shouldn't be banned for that. Their automation is insane. Awful platform. Anyway. Drowsy Dingo, thank you for 5 whole gift subs. Thank you very much. But yeah, that was one thing that's fun this year. I got like a whole more professional looking bio website. Where there's like a whole merch line of stuff as well. And people have enjoyed so much of the merch. They got their plushies this year. They got all the merch stuff this year. We had a Vishayan merch drop as well. Jeez. I also did the blog post as well as I could this year, which I hope to do more next year. I put all of the things up on that. Thank you very much to the people that support the Patreon/Fourth Wall membership. Thank you very much. When's a super fucking darky? I think Fourth Wall doesn't offer a darky, so that would have to likely be through a third-party service, since Fourth Wall doesn't allow for NSFW adjacent things. Does your blog have an RSS feed? Actually, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll have to see if it does. It's like through the Patreon thing. I even added like the custom JavaScript to add in the code blocks, because it doesn't support code blocks, so I had to get JavaScript to do that. Because they let you edit the header in the HTML, and it works for scripts as well. Yay! Lots of fun little things there. I got a logo this year. Wonderful art. All kinds of silly stuff. Worked with a shit ton of sponsors to be able to support the stream separate to just the insane generosity of chat. Case in point, thank you Solo Ghosty for the gift sub. Because my ideal goal as a streamer is to not ever pressure people to donate anything. My goal is to, if people want to donate, I will appreciate it very much. But I want to make sure I have it like all split as much as possible between different services, so the stream is able to keep going regardless of how much money chat donates. Chat, she said donate, go! No. And I think this year has been a remarkable step in that direction and feeling way, way more stable because getting paychecks from companies does feel pretty good. And having merch that people actually appreciate has been so wonderful. It's fucking insane. I still, every time I see people post like the plushies doing stuff, like people have their plushies mounted in their Christmas trees this year. People have made like shrines to the plushie. People love the posters and stuff. I had the stupid fucking pillow.
I was pressured, cara sonriente.
There's been so much stuff this year that people have really, really liked that makes me so happy. And Outpost Orange, thank you very much for the $10 super chat on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. It's very sweet of you. I'm sorry for pressuring. I'm sorry. There was the Vishayon standees as well. We got 2 new members in Yozo and Vivi. Just absolutely insane the amount of stuff that has happened. I am very grateful. And I hope I can continue to do silly stuff that people like next year. So yeah, as far as, hang on, can I find the goals? Because again, I didn't plan anything. I just wanted this to be as organic as possible as a thank you. And just kind of yak as a summary of the year. And then of course, going, do the daily dulls. Maybe a little bit of roguelike, who knows? And then I'll spend time with Vivi and Rumi for the New Year's Eve. I might go to bed early, I don't know. We might stick out, watch the fireworks if we could see them. I don't know if we can. We'll see. So how do I search for resolution? New Year's resolutions. That's 2024. That's 2023. Did I write New Year's resolutions? Did I write them down anywhere? I'll be happy to catch it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your year. Hang on, I will scroll down chat to the start of the year and see if maybe there's something. Did I call it like goals? Custom stream thing there. I don't think I actually explicitly wrote down goals. So, hooray, I met all of them. Yay! Oh dear. Unless, does anyone know if I did put them down like a stream? Oh! I put them in Notion. I put them in Notion. Okay, I searched the Discord and someone has cataloged the goals. Okay, apparently I said spin bike. I think that's the tick. I think yes, have met that goal. Hey, good. I think if I bring up Emma's fate. Oh my Jesus. This is a very thematic set of goals that I would make. Yeah, I was still in the ship box back then. Alright, come now, paint. There we go. Spin bike. I think we can safely say yes. This one was a success. This was the 2025 resolutions. Yeah, I streamed at Airbnb this year as well, which I didn't expect to do at the end of last year, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I did reach 30,000 Wabbit. If I bring this one up. Okay. Next set of goals. Alright. Videos. Expand YouTube channel. Shorts. Highlight videos. Actual screenshot videos. I went to fucking Taiwan. Let's see. I went to Taiwan and I did an entire sponsored convention for Computex where I went around reviewing products, and that was really cool. I did that. That's right. Jeez. My hair also got really frizzy. Where is it? Yeah, so I got sent to Computex, which this counts as a scripted video.
Hello, I'm back. Taiwan was a lot.
I had a hot dog in Taiwan, it was great. Oh. I think I did kind of okay. I also saw Jensen Huang, that's right.
This is MSI's main AMD ITX board. It's been designed to
There was he.
more than two. It's not wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah, oh, you wanna wait, wow. So many babies. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh jeez. That still is so insane to me that I went to Taiwan. I was around Jensen Huang, Mr. Nvidia. I got to meet a whole bunch of other crazy, the lovely MSI partnerships this year, which helps support the channel so much. Like, the only reason I have a secondary stream computer is because MSI sent me a really great laptop. So I dare say, as far as expand YouTube channel goes, ding, ding. I definitely need to make sure I keep up more with the actual one of these. I need to make sure I get more next year. I gotta keep my creative spark alive. I've kind of just been in survival mode of, okay, I moved, I get stable, I feel comfortable, able to... But yeah, it's been a wonderful year, and the video editors, I am incredibly thankful to them for the work they have done this year. They've been great. Most popular short? Oh, most popular short. Let's see. I think that might be... Is that this year or last year? Hang on, let's check.
You're just making...
That was last year. Most popular short this year. I think it's still the Game & Share one.
For your ergonomics. This is designed for aesthetics over everything else, but the aesthetics don't make sense. It's a racing chair. A racing chair is there for a specific reason while you race, to provide minimal comfort so that there is less weight in the vehicle. They're not meant to be comfortable. They're essentially meat buckets. So I don't know who decided, yeah, let's put people that need to spend all their entire life in these things into essentially a meat bucket. And by the way, pleather, awful material. It will always crack every time because the natural oils in your skin, friction, heat. It's gonna wear away this because it's just a vinyl coating on the material. It's not actually leather. Mesh is a fantastic material. It's breathable. In summer Australia especially, you will not sweat into the chair. And if you do sweat, it will wick away. It will not collect into it to make the chair smell. Is it sturdy though? I've had this chair for 5 years, and before that potentially another 5 years for its owner because I got it second hand. I cannot go back to a chair that is leather or pleather based. Gamer chair is not good for your ergonomics. This is designed...
Okay, quiet. Yeah, so people know what we're doing. Hooray! Okay, most viewed Twitch clip of the year, by the way. The most viewed Twitch clip?
I have to scoot in a little bit. and just... I'm on a hardwood desk, motherfuck!
It has been great.
I should have went for the bamboo.
No, I looking back, I'm glad I got the hardwood. Though it is not great for bumping knees into it. I have still bumped my knees constantly. But it is a beautiful, beautiful featherwood desk. I am very, very happy with it. It is a stand-up mode. Yeah, chat. I am so happy with my desk. My previous desk was shit. My previous desk was just like an IKEA one, and then a really crappy laminate thing. Here, take a look. That's my desk setup. Well, now I have a big old 4K OLED next to the other one there. But my desk is very lovely. It is great. I love the hardwood so much. It's so nice. Heavy as fuck, but that means it doesn't wobble anymore, which is great. Hooray! Looked like the Family Guy scene. It did look a little bit like a Family Guy scene. Still using curved ultrawide? Nope. That Samsung monitor had nothing but problems. Absolutely nothing but problems in the Samsung monitor. Alright, keep going. Have confidence in yourself. You don't suck as much as you think you do. I think tick on this one. Have confidence in yourself. I think I did okay. I tried a lot of new things. I tried a lot of new things this year. I'm still room for improvement. Let's say room for improvement. Don't return to shitty job. That's a fucking ding. That is a ding. I have not been harassed, treated badly at the safety of my home. Oh wait, no, I did. Okay, shit roommate notwithstanding. Job-wise, this has been a lot nicer. No people jacking off under the table during a meeting. No people harassing me. No people underpaying me. No insane bosses that do a ton of drugs and make me scared. Overall, quite great. Take better breaks. Actually rest. Don't just work through the break. Room for improvement. Room for improvement. This year was kind of just a survival mode thing of, okay, I need to fucking leave. I did not take a single actual break for myself this year. Every holiday I took has been for work purposes. Like the Taiwan one was stressful as hell. It was incredible to do, and I'm glad I pushed myself to do it, but that was not relaxing. I'll leave it as a little tell the workaholic something right now. Workahol, so true. During a meeting, how did they not get caught ASAP? Well, I was the one that caught them jacking off under the table, and I stared at them. Oh no, it wasn't jacking off. They were getting a hand job. Sorry, they were getting a hand job. I'm glad I don't work there anymore. Now where else is I? Dual PC stream setup. I actually did get to do that this year. I learned how to set up a whole bunch of capture card stuff. I tried OBS NDI. I tried OBS teleport. Capture card for me personally is still like the easiest set up so far, but actually, yeah, by the way, we had taken off way more than I thought I would have. Backup internet plan. Butler. There was the alternative stream protection that I tried in the hotel, which I couldn't have possibly thought that I would ever need. So that's a kind of a yes for investigation to unstable internet, but not backup internet. Found out that yes, in Australia, you cannot get 4G. There is actually a whole video edited by the lovely Lanky Lad on YouTube that goes over the trials and tribulations of trying to find that.
Guess what? It's why your eyes so tired. Cause I am the best.
Yay! This one also did great. Did 12,000 views before I was monetized, so I didn't get paid a single cent. Thanks, YouTube. The dual PC is in 3D model though. Is that done lately? No, still need to try that one. Still need to try that. Looking forward to that. Solid curry set up for Peanut. That has been on hold. However, I have tried to help her as much as possible with her musical stuff on our own. So, haven't been able to do that, but I have been helping her on the cyber stuff. Probably brew some with Peanut. That is also sadly a no. However, I would like to, I think. I would like to do that. Alright, well we've reached that one. Next up is the next set of goals. Okay, so fuck, I wrote down a lot. Okay, goals. Voice pack. I forgot about this. Should make sure I do that next year. I kind of didn't think. I technically did record a line and some lines in a song for the Vishayan one. I would like to do next year. Definitely like to do that one. Make sure you keep up with the stream awards. Finish Subnautica. That I should do next month. I should do that next month. Alien Isolation. Ding. Ding. Actually, yes. And there is a lovely video summary of my horrible experience with it. And the two 12-hour streams I did.
Oh, that's the side of a door.
Yay! You can check that on the lovely YouTube. Bunny suit. Ding! The bunny suit went great. People liked it. That was edited by Karita onto the Neri base and the lovely Booth House, which by the way, I need to make sure I do the credit post of that. I have been so topsy-turvy. I need to make sure I do proper credit posts and have like a reference and credits thing on my Twitter so people can see it. Even if Twitter is currently collapsing and not recommending people's posts anymore. Still. Where's a good tweet for the bunny shoot? There we go. Yeah, the bunny suit was great. I've learned a lot of 3D model and stuff this year as well. Even though I still didn't like to touch Blender, learning the backgrounds of stuff has, well, let's say less of background, more fundamentals, I suppose. Learning the fundamentals has helped a ton with being able to work on the models myself and the other girls that I'm friends with. I've helped Cleo, I've helped Jets. There's a few other friends that have projects in the works that I won't say who they are. I've helped... Actually, technically, I've been employed by FaZe to do that contract for the Cleo stuff. I got paid. Full disclosure. It's not ongoing employment. Do not worry. I've not been hired. I was just contracted for that single one. I am not a Phase Connect employee. However, Cleo did ruin the saying that because she said that for multiple years, and then Chad went, wait, you were lying the whole time. That must mean everyone else is too. Thanks, Cleo. Love you. But so bunny suit is a big ding. Davy the summer outfit, that's also a ding. Did that too. Tio del Sol, thank you very much for 3 months. Welcome it. Thank you. Can't say on stream, but you know what this means. Get that ready and released. Did I write this down? Ah, fuck. Did I write this down? Because I don't know what it means. Hang on. Did I just like crop it out for the stream? Hang on. I need to find like the Notion document for that. Did I? Can't say, but you know what this means. Get that ready and released. Was it the summer merch? Can't say, but you know what this means. No, I just wrote can't say, but you know what this means. What the fuck? That doesn't help. I'm gonna assume that's the summer merch. I hope that's the summer merch. Let's say summer merch. I forgot. We'll say it's a yes. In hindsight, I should have realized that as I need to write everything down all the time anyway, I should have written it down because otherwise I would just forget. Reach out to people and talk and make more friends. Most people are kind of okay with my existence. I don't suck as much as my brain tells me I do. I should talk to them more. They probably want to collab too. I think I would have liked to do more collabs this year, but I was in, again, survival mode. I think I tried. I made some friends. I met up with people this year. I have been hanging more with people in person. I would like to go out more. Both physically and more outgoing in terms of reaching out to people. I can do better on this, but I still did kind of okay. Yeah, the thing is, everyone is stretched thin all the time. Everyone is busy, but it's still about making out the effort. Because people will never stop being busy. I saw the tweet today where someone's like talking about their romantic partner raps, like a Spotify raps, but for Hinge dating. And that shit was funny as hell because most of the people there are like, I'm struggling so much with basic daily tasks. I'm fighting for my life against the dishes. As a reason to stop dating. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But also, really? I'm like, everyone's struggling. Everyone struggles all the time. Appreciate the people around you, because if you're struggling, there's probably a lot of other people around you that are struggling. And there's not really going to be any point that people never struggle. And so if you're struggling, still reach out, even if you're like, well, I don't have the capacity to. No one does, I think. I think that's been one of the biggest realizations this year is how much I'm able to do when push comes to shove, like that entire fucking saga with having to get the locks changed on my door for my fucking insane roommate, plan to move out into a hotel quickly, find a place interstate, move with people I've only really met once, and then get everything back up and running to be able to do even better in the second half of the year. When push comes to shove, you can do a lot. That's been my experience this year. And that should include reaching out to people. So even if I feel bad, I should still reach out to people and still try. I just don't want to be annoying as my brain block. Yeah. I think life is about annoying people, if I'm going to be honest. It's one of the beautiful parts of it. We all annoy each other all the time. But kind of appreciate it a little more if it's, you know, I annoy you to be around you. With friends, family, partners, I suppose. Even though that shit ain't happening for a while. Yeah, if everyone just waited for everyone else to feel better, no one's gonna be better. Yeah, so I guess biggest takeaway from the year? Everyone struggles. Everyone appreciates being reached out to. I'm gonna see if I can bake more cookies this year and give them to people. Because Jets did that for us, and that was incredibly sweet. And I want her to feel appreciated too. As well as all my other friends and stuff. It's a very nice idea to take like the time you spend and give it to someone else in the form of a very nice cookie. But, oh, here's a silly tweet. One posted a dating rap included a guy saying he wasn't ready to date because he has to replace key elements of his wardrobe. I'm about to start working overtime for the job I love. I'm looking to find a replacement job for the one that just doesn't feel right, all things considered. I have to fix my car. I have to replace key elements of my wardrobe. I have to address problem areas of my house and work out a plan for my brother's arrival in a couple weeks. I do not feel good saying this, but I realize that I'm in no place to keep you hanging in any line because I have a lot to take care of for myself right now. Fighting demons, and the demons are actually just day-to-day tasks. Sorry, babe, building my capsule wardrobe. So yeah, looking online, no one's doing well. It's up to you to still push ahead anyway. That's the biggest takeaway. Yeah. Oh dear. All right, next one. Next one on the big goals list. Next one on the big goals. Alright. Finish NAS project. I forgot I had that in there. I did. That's a big... yeah. Have quarterly full backups? That... I've got backups of stuff. Goals should be quantifiable. Do better. This is just the note to self. I'll set the goals in a little bit. This is still just reviewing them and giving myself feedback on them. I still want to do the jackathon. Sorry, the jerkathon. That doesn't help. The beef jerkathon. Logistically, I think that would be really funny. But hard. Like a jerkathon. Sorry. I'll be serious. Anyway, the NAS project, that did succeed. I managed to get a whole NAS up and running. It now has been delivering the movies that I legally obtained to the media server and the TV. It's been storing backups of stuff. It's been working great. For the people wondering, here's all of my NAS posting. Right! I had the fucking dying hard drive as well. So I got 4 16 terabyte drives. Upgraded the RAM for it. Where's the hard drive? Hard drive, hard drive, hard drive. Oh yeah, that's how I had to transfer my PC from hotels. Yeah, here we go, here we go. This is how my hard drive sounded, chat. Isn't that incredible? I don't think it's supposed to do that. No. I R made it and the guy went, oh, yep, giving you a new whip. Yeah, everyone said, no, no, you've never had a server hard drive before. They are louder. And I went, okay. Little did I know. Not meant to be that sound. That sound very, very, very bad. That is a disc screaming in agony as it rips its flesh apart. Yeah, I took the drive out. That noise doesn't happen again. Hooray! So that, I will say, is a definite success in this fun. Outsource Unity editing to a contractor. Holy fuck. Stop opening Unity. It causes psychic damage. Make booth outfits work in the model. Make that model work in Unity for VR chat. Okay. This one is a tick. This one is... yeah. This one is... tick, tick. So I got the lovely Karita to do the bunny suit. I still did editing and stuff myself, but they got the outfits to work. Yeah, the Mofu Workshop people are lovely. I'll see if I can reach out to them more. Because Nere is cool with me having other people work on outfits. So I did learn the process of outsourcing it and helped Karita get the blender up to a newer version even. And taught them a bunch of the process for my one, so they're ready to go for other projects in the future, hopefully. Yeah. That is sleep hygiene. I've been reading. I've been reading actual books. However, it's still a mess. So it's better than it was, but it's still a mess. Casual outfit. That is a no. However, that is my goal for next year. As I'm currently doing all of the mood boarding for that. Defeat sinus infection. No. Host plays one community event per month. That is a failure, and I will accept that failure. However, chat, it is the outbreak. So, it's a wonderful time to stand up and stretch. So, get up. Move. Up ye go. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. What? Push the spine. And the other way. Yes, I remember this is a short stream today, so make sure you stick around. As it won't be more than a few hours. Okay, bend the knees. Stand back up. Make sure you're all healthy for New Year's. I am proud to say I have been using the exercise bike each day this week to try and get back up to it, because I have realized how completely out of shape I am, and irrespective of New Year's, need to keep up with it. And I know exercise does make me feel better. I need exercise. I am generally walking less because, well, I don't live in Sydney. Say what you will about Sydney, but you can walk basically everywhere. But I do like it much better here. Thanks to Mako, I witnessed the music video for Robbie Williams' Rock DJ for the first time, despite knowing the songs that released. Hell yeah! That is a very fun music video. I do love Robbie Williams now. Advance Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Advance Happy New Year to you too. But yeah, for the people saying, but Mako, what do you mean you still opened up Unity? So, although I did get Karita to work on the bunny suit, which I'm very thankful for, I did still work on the Cleo model for Phase, as well as Jets' models, as well as Mako models, and especially all of the Nalaturn and Ruda stuff. Yay! It's been great. So I will say I've gotten my money's worth with the licensing fee for Nalaturn being in the thousands, because I've applied it to many models, which if I was to pay directly for that would be a lot more than the couple thousand. Is it perpetual? Yep. Got a perpetual Nalaturn license. Clear's 3D model Halo Challenge. I had to learn a whole bunch about that and ask the Nalaturn devs. A few more models in the runway. Hey, well, how's the 2025 list? Alright, so in summary, there's been a lot more green than I expected. I'm actually really happy. That was a success. I'm really happy with that. That isn't even counting all the other insane bullshit that happened this year. So, sweet. Alright, now, again, the points of this year for all of the set your goals and stuff is arbitrary. However, that's okay. Everything is arbitrary. Nothing matters as humans other than the meaning we ascribe to it. And this is a communal moment that everyone's like, well, it's time to start. You don't need to do it during the new year to set it. But it's a lovely time too. Alright. 2026. New Year's resolutions. I'll use Google Doc again. Google Docy. Alright, chat. Title. Okay, so stuff that I wanted to add onto this one would be... Alright. Keep going. Have confidence in yourself. That's a big one. I feel like every year I need a little more reassurance about this. Is there a dark mode? Fair point. How is there a dark mode? Google dark mode. Menu settings theme. I don't see a settings. File page setup. Background color. Black. well, background color dark gray. And set that to be, I suppose, white. How do I change the text color? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, Chan. There we go. You don't suck as much as you think you do. All right. Next one up there that I would like to do is definitively take one, at least one, holiday for myself where I actually relax. Not for an event, not for a streaming event, but to relax. That is, I think, quite important. Alright. That's that one. It's not on TwitchCon. Yeah, TwitchCon would not be a relaxing event. TwitchCon is stressful as fuck. You'd have fun at Taiwan, that's a job requirement. I had no time to do anything in Taiwan. It was pure work. I was recording and then editing and going from dinner to dinner for business reasons. It was lovely and an incredible thing, but I guess the only thing I did that was slightly relaxing was a lesbian bar on the final day after I finished everything. And someone asked, so are you staying? I went, no, I have to fly out tonight actually. And they went, oh. What else do I have in there? Let's see. Actually, rest. Ah, here we go. Collabs. I think collabs is important. At least one per month. At least one per month that isn't Vishayan. At least one per month that is Vishayan. Because I love the girls and I want to make sure I spend more time with them. And I want to reach out to more people and friends and try more. This year, I did some collabs, but I was kind of sticking to myself to feel a little more stable. Cooking setup. Get all of the cooking equipment. Get stream safe. Cooking equipment. Set up the camera and streaming computer for a cooking stream in kitchen. Do a cooking collab with Jets and Vivi. Can be like Overcooked. Hey. What else is that? Work on your gaydar. See, a gaydar and a gay person I feel like is a little incorrect because you just get an interference from yourself at that point. Like a radar. Oh fuck, it's right on top of us. Huh. Getting a driver's license? Good one. Get a driver's license. Put in the hours get L's, put in hours with friends / instructors, go for P plates. Because for the people that are unaware, I can't drive, and your driver's license as a learner does expire, and mine's been expired for a very long time now. P plates are provisional. That is a provisional license. Step after learn. Learn how to drive manual as a flex. I think being able to drive both would be good. Yeah, I'm very grateful that Jets and Rumi drove me for the road trip to pick up all my stuff. However, it would also be an immense help and thing to have multiple forms of ID, and if someone, you know, is sick, or if we're out in an event, I can like drive them home. Yeah. Got a manual license, you'll say it's not worth it? Oof. Okay. Casual outfit. So this one I'll say will be useful for memes and sponsors. Able to put logos, extra items / configs on the outfit. Something like a t-shirt and jeans, lazy combo, as well as a alternate outfit, which I think I'm doing now. And I'm currently making the mood board. I think I might be going for a bit of a breakaway from the office lady. Maybe something more yarrowy. Like a after hours. Something like that. Health or fitness goals. Health goals. I would very much like to get the health insurance. Get health insurance. And start talking to a doctor. About the sinuses. That seems good. And if they recommend waiting, 2027, get sinuses unfucked. If they don't, get sinuses unfucked this year. I'll say sinusitis goals. Sinusitis goals. Exercise goals. Get at least 30 minutes of exercise a weekend. That may seem low, however, I have not been walking properly at all. I don't have health insurance. Australians don't have health insurance commonly. It's not a common thing. If you are in the bracket of considering health insurance for monetary reasons, you are in a high percentage of income. Yeah, it's mostly used to dodge tax. The only reason it's useful is if you actually need health insurance and it's covered on like a higher tier plan with like dental stuff. As private health insurance, Australia has the public system, which usually covers you for most things. Dental plan. I am lucky, my teeth have been quite good. As well, exercise goal, at least 30 minutes of exercise a weekend. Go on one hike. Go on one hike. Go on one hike. One hike in a whole year. I am a VTuber that has been sedentary for most of this year, aside from the panic in the first half. Ring Fit stream with 3D model and practice. Stretch goal. Beat Ring Fit. There we go. That sounds more like an actual exercise goal. All right. It's those ones then. Cooking setups, these ones. Show off abs. I don't. That might feel a little much. Oh yeah, I mentioned cooking setup. Cook for friends. Cook for friends. Bring cookies. Make cookies. And give them to Jets. Vivi. Rumi. Etc. More 3D streams? Yes. 3D. Make sure to stream 3D. Oh, wait, yep. Dual PC setup. Figure out how to make capture card not black screen. That should be pretty achievable. Figure out how to make the capture card not black screen, as well as 3D model dual stream. Because that was one of the best things about it, is having a separate PC to do the rendering competitive game means that doing 3D is actually viable. Does it make you want to set up bigger resolutions for yourself? Give it a try. Don't set them to be lofty. See if they're achievable. Get something in there to push yourself, but don't feel too bad if you can't do it. It's all about just kind of slap your mind a little early and say, hey, I can do things. Because I've been just kind of stuck in survival mode for quite a bit. And even if I don't reach these, I am actually legitimately shocked at how many from last year I did finish. So, holy shit. Ah, yes, that's another one as well. The Subnautica stream. Subnautica marathon. Do it, you whore. No, that's not very kind. Do it, you wonderful person. Be nice to myself. Be nice to myself. Every time I call myself something mean, instead say something nice afterwards. That seems like a good one. Two nice things. Whoa, Nelly. Voice pack. At least one. At least two. Much. I would like to get the Mako hanging keychain up, which by the way, I demoed that a little bit ago. I'm gonna see if I can find a proper supplier to get the full range of them produced, as well as a t-shirt line, as well as some more like something wacky. It could be like a stamps. It could be something wacky. Just something that is a little more odd. I would like to do some enamel pens. Maybe Ducky? Stupid fucking sleep mask? That's a great idea. Stupid fucking sleep mask. Does it mean keychains produced or shipped out too? Ideally both. I'd assume a 3-month time frame of starting to releasing merch, and then a month or 2 after that for actually shipping it out to people. The Cheyenne calendar for 2027? That would be fun, yes. So the Cheyenne merch. I would like to do one nice drop with the girls, as well as a 2027 calendar. That'll be fun. I think that'll be really nice. The Cheyenne events. So one thing that Jets floated to us yesterday, because Jets came over to have some drinks and relax around the TV. A bit of a nice girls' night. One thing Jets mentioned that'd be fun would be a house flipper tournament. Kind of like the German one. We'd have like a little award thing. I wanted this year as well have a bunch of art commissions. I want to have some more art commissions down because I would like at least I would like some more thumbnail art. At least one thumbnail art commission a month. As well as also be good for commission. At least one silly commission. Business card, that's a great one. Thank you. That's actually something I definitely want to do, is really nice business cards. Thank you, that's a great one. Business cards. Nicely printed / embossed with new logo on them. Yeah. I think that'd be good. That's good. Yeah, I'm putting in a whole bunch of ones that I think all of these are achievable. I think all these are reasonably achievable. I think stream assets, horizontal chat scrolling widget. I'd also like a YouTube widget, chat widget that doesn't need me to copy paste the URL every time. I would like one that just automatically grabs the latest stream if possible. I can look into that. Would a game of subs cup be a good goal? That would be... I think Vivi would be more likely to get that than me, if honestly. Game of subs. If people buy Game of subs, I'm happy for them to use the code. However, I don't think I'll be reaching the cup anytime soon. It's fun to encourage people to that. Personal chat scrolling widget. I think a background. A new background would be great. I would also like a 3D environment for me. It could be office themed, could be bedroom, could be artsy. But I want a 3D environment for me that I can use for screenshots and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. I think that'd be good. Yeah, get a Juffus. What do you require if you remove the bad guys? That ain't happening anytime soon, is it? You know, as much as I'm in survival mode, there really is a lot of things I can say I am looking forward to, and I'm excited to try if I push myself. I remember I can do things. After all, this year actually did get through a whole bunch of the points we set last year. And on top of the insane bullshit, like, okay, hang on. as we've set these goals, I moved house to a lovely new place, which if you look at my reading corner, this has been so fucking great. This has been so fucking great. I've got a nice huge fucking chair now. Yeah, I was staying in some terrifying places. Remember this? My friend let me stay at one of her places, and the nearby laundromat looked like this. The things I'll do to not be around that batshit insane lady, who, by the way, I thought I was very polite in the way that I realized that she was nuts immediately and thought, something ain't right, I think she's insane, she scares me very deeply, and tried to be respectful, and then a couple months later get a call from the landlord that yes, she was insane and did even more insane things, and the police had to be called after I left. That was vindicating. I felt great, because holy fuck. Just came in AA. Thank you for 6 months.
No, that's an achievement to me. Also, hope your day is going swell.
Hell yeah, it is. I hope your day is going swell too. Good luck for your New Year's resolutions. Did you have a resolution with cops? No. I think the mentioning that she was working illegally on things and lying about a whole bunch of things, and I think faking having a disabled permit. I think saying that they would report that to the cops made it go, okay, I'll just leave. Yeah, I had to write a statement and send it over to the landlord. She showed it to the police and then called me back and said, yep, okay, thank you. Yeah, the roommate saga was a fucking insane one. What a time that was. Oh my lord. Because I remember the day I had to move, well, not the day I had to move, the day I was going to do the bunny suit initially was April Fool's. But she came to, not April Fool's, Easter, and the roommate, she moved in a day early. I went, why are you in my house? Who are you? And the lady came in and said, sorry, I didn't tell you. She's moving in early. I went, what? Oh, okay. Tried to be civil, and immediately she was weird, and then kept getting weirder, and within like 4 days was yelling at me in the kitchen. I went, nope, okay, something ain't right. She is insane. I'm gone. Oh yeah, there was also the exclamation TLDR that had to be posted in chat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, the giant bloody shit she took in the toilet too was very funny. God. Yeah, she was screaming at me about there being feces in the toilet. But not like an entire pool, as in like a stain on the underseat. As in like water splash. Remember my summer car? Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard there's the My Winter Car one. God. It has been a year. It's been a year. If I go back to like the April posts. April to June. Went here and no one knew you. The long dong. Oh yeah, that's the tweet. Came back from packing today. Ruby has left a gigantic bloody shit in the toilet. Took away the toilet paper roll after noticing me back yesterday. Bitch, I'm already leaving. What an incredible time this was. I just... Wow. What an amazing timeline. Oh, I'm going back to the tweets like, pack up my things in the boxes. First thing shitty roommate says as I unlock the door and use the microwave. I'm sick, can you make less noise? First conversation in a month, 3:30 p.m. on a weekday. I had literally just opened the door and put something in the microwave. Didn't she make found-selling things? Yeah, she put raw chicken just on like the microwave. The chicken juice went everywhere and congealed and it was insane. And she also had the horrific... What tea was it? It was some awful smelling valerian root. She had valerian root tea that she just kept out. And I went, I'm sorry, what's this? I think you may have a tea that's... Could you please put that in a container? Yeah, so if you Google valerian root smell, it literally smells like butthole and feet. It's so cloying, you never get used to it. And she had this fucking tea in it. I was like, why? Yeah, it apparently is good for drowsiness, but it smells so bad. God, just so much insane stuff. That lady was actually fucking nuts. Alright, well I was staying in the temporary place as well. I had the other good luck of a loud neighbor in the temporary accommodation in Sydney. Screamed about the plot of Star Wars through the walls. Where is it? Hang on. I'm not sure. It might have been the same guy that, yes, played Valorant and then had a sad wank in the shower and cried. And I could hear all of it. That might have been him. What an incredible year. I had so many interesting people in my life. Oh yeah, then he played a fucking... Was it a trumpet? Some brass instrument.
some brass instrument that was so loud. A saxophone, I think it was. I think it might have been a saxophone. And I asked my friend, and she went, "Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that they were like that now. Last time we heard from someone there, it wasn't bad." I'm still very thankful for my friend for giving me a little place to stay. This is me missing it by a couple seconds as I tried to record and post it online. Neighbor just yelled about his woodcutting level. Then I heard a saxophone. It is 1 a.m. The hell does this sound like? Hang on. Is that a fucking saxophone, motherfucker? I think they were playing RuneScape, and then they pulled out a saxophone. If I wasn't here when this happened, I'd say I'm making this all up. Yeah, it was a batshit fucking year. Complete batshit fucking year. Scrolling down. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, my RAM fucking... If I... Old PC case, the RAM just popped off. Well. Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of new RAM this year and raised some of my PC, got Vivi's PC built too. Yeah, think of those in fucking May. Jeez. Oh yeah, and the day of the day of a photograph of the Silent Hill launch event. Sydney then had a giant dust storm that blanketed the entire city in yellow, and you couldn't see in front of you. An absolutely diabolically biblical year. Yeah. I thought I was just constantly being fucked with the entire time. I didn't think any of this was fucking real. I just went, how is this all happening at the same time? Oh yeah, neighbors in temporary. This is before I realized it was just a guy alone upstairs. I thought it was him yelling at his wife or something before I realized he was playing a game. Neighbors in temporary accommodation having domestics tonight while another plays loud saxophone during the day. I have shit to record, god damn it. Never mind, this asshole neighbor isn't married. He's just bad at Valorant. Now the only woman being abused is me in my hearing. And then he went to have a loud cry wank in the shower. Yes. God did not give Australian apartments good sound isolation. An incredible... Oh yeah, I also broke the washing machine in my friend's place by just turning it on. Again, I said how lucky I am at the start of the stream to try and get it out of the way. But I have bad luck in an extremely funny way all of the time. I constantly have the funniest bad luck possible. Now, where else is it? I scroll down and see. What else we got in the tank? Oh yeah, when I stayed in the Airbnb hotel.
I was so lucky. What a fucking insane time this was. Oh yeah, that was my temporary hotel setup. How'd you not end up going insane with the actual fuck? I had bad childhood. This isn't that bad, really. It's funny. I dealt with worse. I will say, this did come close to a lot of the worst shit. This is comedically ridiculous in terms of how much bullshit happened. But yeah, this is how I streamed from a hotel this year. It was a fun fucking time. I did go minorly insane. But yeah, I like to think I'm quite resilient, and now I'm just in my... I'm gonna just collapse and eat ice cream from the tub. I've been having a great time. Cause yeah, I made sure I looked up what Airbnb had a good internet connection from reviews, and then I tried out like the stream backup thing from IRL hosting, which they were lovely. I'm no longer using it now because I mean I have a much more stable fiber connection, but it was great to have, like, if the stream crapped out from the hotel Wi-Fi disconnecting, it would still just stay up on Twitch and YouTube. Do you need a hug? I feel like having hugs would be fantastic, and I have Vivi for that now, which is great. And the cat. Cat too. I have Ruby. And Jets. Life is all about surrounding yourself with people you can go, hell yeah, hug. All things considered. Quite nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that the insane roommate, in the process of being crazy, I couldn't sleep around her because one, she scared me, and two, she would wake up early to use a pressure cooker. And that was deranged to me because that didn't make any fucking sense at all, really. I think that was just to fuck with me. Who uses a pressure cooker at like 7 a.m.? That doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense. I do? Every day? And putting it against the wall where I sleep? No, it wasn't a slow cooker. It was a pressure cooker. 100% a pressure cooker. If she had a pressure cooker, why the fuck did she microwave raw chicken? I don't know. Maybe just to leave the chicken juice there. Because she's inconsiderate. The birds landlord kept saying, oh yeah, I'm very glad to be out of the place because I love the birds, but the landlord would throw crumbs to them and bread and have an entire flock of birds at my door, constantly going off. Because my entire wall was made of glass. It was like a sliding door and a little window. The birds were fucking everywhere. And so loud. And she'd been told multiple times to stop feeding them. Still would. Because it's like an old person thing to do. But they were so loud all the fucking time. Oh, right. The room had a possum in the ceiling, which I thought was a nice, like, comic revenge. It's ironic, especially if the person complained about the microwave at 3 p.m. That's the thing! How is that lady using a pressure cooker next to my fucking head on the other side of the wall at 7 a.m. and complaining when the first time I was here in a month to pack up my shit? Complaining that I put a sausage roll in the microwave at 3:30 p.m. How is that the same fucking lady? She's just insane. She's just fucking insane. She's just fucking insane. I am so glad to be out of that place. she was a horrific piece of shit. Ugh. And looking for the roomie, that was... Roomie waited for the toilet paper to run out before taking the spare roll into her room. This is the first week of moving in. That's 4 days. Yelled at me the day before. Took away the toilet paper roll. That was my toilet paper that I paid for. Into her room. 6, 7 a.m. Welcome in, librarian. How you doing? But yeah. I'm feeling incredibly lucky to be way the fuck out of that insane place. I am so much happier. I'm out of Silent Hill and Sydney that had a dust storm the same day as I walked into fucking Silent Hill. My RAM is not fucked now. I am surrounded by lovely people that care about me. I have a much better desk. I have an ass set up. I've got the nice big chair to read in now. I've got a whole bunch of goals for the next year to do. I mean, honestly, this is probably enough as like a hell yeah. But I'm feeling quite good. Keep going, have confidence in yourself. Take a holiday to actually relax. Collabs at least one per month that isn't Vishayan. At least one per month that is Vishayan. Get a cooking set up for the kitchen. Do a cooking collab with Jets and Vivi. Make cookies for friends. Get a driver's license if possible. Get the casual outfit out there so I can like swap logos and memes and stuff under the shirt. And sponsors like that too. And an alternative outfit, maybe a Gyaru kind of one. Santa says, health insurance. Speaking of private ENTs, because the public system is a 5-year wait. And even though I was on the wait list for at least a year or 2 in New South Wales, if you move, it resets. So, yeah. Exercise goals, get at least 30 minutes of exercise a weekend, go on one hike. That's achievable. I would like to do more, but that's achievable. Ring Fit stream. Stretch goal, be Ring Fit. A dual PC setup. Improve it as well as get the 3D model. Finish the Subnautica marathon. Be nice to myself. Every time I call myself something mean, instead say something nice afterwards. Voice pack. Make at least one, because I've always wanted to do that, and I think it's something new. I've never done that before, but it would be fun. Much. Get the keychain out there, which, oh, by the way, I didn't actually show it to you guys, right? So on the lovely makofukasame.com, where there is the stupid fucking merch everywhere that is beloved by all. Beloved by all. And very JPEG'd. As well as actual good merch, by the way, drawn by the lovely Reddy. But there is stupid shit. On the feed and the member section. Yeah, I would love to get this one fully ready and shipped out next year. I think that'd be fun. It's from the lovely Cayman pool with the art. So yeah, I'll reach out to suppliers and stuff. Try a whole bunch of little things like that. Because I want to do like cute ideas and theming stuff. Yeah, the hook going through it is quite adorable. Yeah. Alright. So that's that one. Get a t-shirt line where there is a lovely artist that I worked with that had to shelve it because of all the insane tariffing stuff this year. I think it's all calmed down now. I managed to get the merch range without all of the insane tariff stuff, and this is basically just a silly political distraction at this point. So hopefully it start that back up. Enamel pins, maybe a Dakimakura, I don't know. I could just make the stupid fucking pillow even wider. Who knows? Is it? Oh god, fuck. Bought a second-hand Kobo today and getting a library card tomorrow. They have the Yuri recommended there. Hell yeah, and enjoy reading it. Some wacky stuff. I think like a stamp, like a big metal stamp or like wax seal or something would be silly. The Shire merch, I'd like to do one nice shop with the girls at least. As well as a 2027 calendar. Mako, you have only one goal that's not a task. I'm gonna be real with you. That's kind of how you get goals done. Because if it's a task, I can control it and work towards my goals of having that done. Like a goal of get 50,000 subscribers. I can't do that. Legally. Like, I guess people do butt shit, but I can't actually just say I'm gonna get that. That's like a wish. A resolution. I'm resolving this. I'm resolving this, motherfucker. I'm gonna keep going to have confidence in myself and not suck as much as I think I do. I'm gonna do 30 minutes of exercise. See, that's a goal. That's the bare minimum. It's a goal. Do a Shine event. Art commissions. I definitely should do some more art comms. Slowed down a little lot this year. Business cards. My goal is to have some really nicely printed and embossed ones. That I can have a consistent thing and get ready rather than scrambling before every event to get them done. Just have like them off to the side. Stream assets. Some more chat widgets would be great. As well as backgrounds and a 3D environment. Get a chip sponsorship? Okay. Sponsor goals. Get a food sponsorship. Whitaker's Nutella Red Rock Deli chips. That would be insanely silly, but very funny. Yeah, this is for next year. Because we have the goals from last year that I have surprisingly... I did the spin bike, expanded the YouTube channel, tried to have confidence in myself, which I think for the whole moving interstate and doing better than ever, I think, yeah, kinda. I still get sad, but I can be a little proud of myself. I try not to be too proud of myself, because I don't want to be, like, conceited and, you know, up myself, but... Take better breaks? Not really. So as far as 2025 goes, not really on the take better breaks. Dual PC stream setup? Yep, we did get that done. 3D is a stretch goal for next year. Backup internet plan. There's an entire video about that on YouTube. About how Australia, that kind of doesn't work, but I do have better internet now. Solo karaoke stuff for Peanut. I've helped Peanut with her singing stuff on the side. But I can't really get into some of that, as well as the fact that I don't have a solid karaoke setup. She is in a different state. Produced a song with Peanut, sadly didn't get to do that. Voice pack, I'm gonna do that this year. Alien Isolation, Bunny Suit and Other Goals, did those ones. Subnautica, next month. Debut Summer Outfit, did do that one. Can't say on stream, but you know what this means. Get ready and released. I actually forgot what that one was. I can only speculate that it means the summer merch. I don't actually know, and I feel very sheepish that I said this winky face to myself and didn't fucking write it down. So, for all I know, this is something entirely different. Generally anxious about the internet situation when you move home. Best of luck. I think other countries have a lot better mobile networks than Australia, so 5G is always an option. Maybe. Unless you live in a place that they think the tower summons Satan, in which case, put like a cross on the 5G tower. Indonesia? Put a cross on the 5G tower. Didn't make the list on stream this last year, no record to go check. I think I just said that last year, so I'm there. Reach out to people, make more friends. I will do better. I've got achievable goals for collabs this year, and I did the big rant about having to try better myself. Finished NAS project? Yep. Quality backups? But other backups? Yes. Outsource Unity editing? Yes, I've gone through that process. However, I did all the work for Cleo as well, which if you take a look at the lovely Cleo ID. Sorry, not that one. 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 Oh yeah, the Cleo Blinky gift card detectors that all content. Oh yeah. So I did all the editing and help in Cleo for the 3D stuff as well as Jets' ones and mine. And the lovely Nerevery does the full 3Ds for us. I'm just the shader Unity monkey. Hope to have other Shine goals added to this as well. I would love to have the other goals in this. Yeah. Oh. Better sleep hygiene. I've started reading before bed now. I have the real nice reading corner. So that's something. Casual outfit, that's next year. Host at least one community event per month. That's something I can add to this one. As a resolution. Start community events back up. At least one room review stream. Or at least a room review style stream. At least one community event per month. Done all these things this year. I'm on 20-something 3-star of my CompTIA study guide. A lot of it is honestly being beaten to death with hammers and getting back up to be beaten with more hammers and step on another rake, and you look back, you're like, huh, I've got like a lot of hammers inside of me, so like my iron levels went up, so that's kind of a goal achieved. I'm no longer anemic. And then you look around, you're like, huh, I guess with the iron content I can like magnetically attract that thing over there, like force myself off the ground and just bleed out comfortably to water my plants. Really, a lot of it is just, I think I'm about to die at all times. That I'm a useless piece of shit. But still I persist. I said something bad about myself, so I need to make sure I would say something nice. I am not a useless piece of shit. And people do care about me. And I did a lot this year. Add that goal. Water plants daily. Do not water your plants daily. You should not water your plants daily. Daily is too much. Daily is too much. You'll kill your plants. You need to get a nice schedule down that you figure out by sticking your finger in the soil and consulting online advice that isn't ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is giving me multiple wrong fucking advice to plants in the summary. I don't realize there's a summary until I'm like, well, fuck. And Immortal 7X, thank you very much for 5 gift subs. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Also, it's the ads. Time to stand up and stretch. Get an orchid. I think orchids are the ones that might not be safe for cats. Oh, but no, that was something else maybe. I think orchids might be safe, but something else isn't. Lilies. Peace lilies are not safe. Orchids are safe, but are very temperamental. Anyway, chat. Up ya go! Yeah, we have successfully gone over everything. It's now time for the daily dulls once we've done the stretching. Yeah. Orchids are extremely difficult to take care of, and generally each species has different needs. Yeah, the most difficult one I have right now is the Calatheas. They are very fussy. The Devil's Ivy, Snake Plant, Spider Grass, those are all doing quite well. Oh, sorry, spider plant. The calatheas are fussy. Oh, the birds of paradise has been completely fucking destroyed by mealybugs. It is living on, but it is a complete war zone on that thing of constantly having to spray it with isopropyl alcohol as more invaders embed itself deeply inside of each new fucking leaf where I can't reach. So I just have to keep going and constantly spray with alcohol as the plants, they're just like... Doesn't that burn? In direct sunlight, yes. If you put isopropyl alcohol on a plant, it will burn in the sun. So you need to wash it off after you do the isopropyl. Not all plants can handle isopropyl. Birds of paradise can. And that's the recommended treatment for mealybug. Do not do that to every plant. Look things up. Do not water your plants every day. Alright, a good stand up and stretch. The ad break has concluded, and so now begins a section known affectionately as Grandma's Crossword Puzzles, where I go through and play all the daily dulls. Remember, as a streamer, it is up to me to try and not cheat by looking at chat. However, sometimes I may slip up, and sometimes I might need help from you. So please, enjoy the daily dulls. Let's have fun. By the way, that was one of like my little stretch goals for the years. Have a segment in stream that people look forward to and enjoy, and get the read down pat. I feel like I've got the read down pat by now, so I feel pretty good about that. Even when I'm semi-delirious, it just kind of rolls off the tongue. Waddle. All right. Now, first one of the day. Goals. There's an S in that. That's enough. That's enough. Strum. There's an S and an R. Okay. S. Shrum. No. S-E-R is one. It could be serif. Ooh. E and an I. There's an E and an I there. S-I-R. Side. Damn it. Siren. Bada bing, bada boom. Well done. I also like the multiple people just saying horse. Fucking horsel. The last time I brought up horsel, people, it wasn't horse. It was some of the name for horse that wasn't, it didn't even recognize the few 5 little horse names I knew. Connections. Sound barrier. Champagne flute. Rocky. Sea bass. Bermuda triangle. Noisemaker. Libby bell. Dryer. Fireworks. Couch cushions. Channel surf. Cheesesteak. Black hole. Bay leaf. Brotherly love. Ball drop. Like, what? Brotherly love ball drop. Huh. Okay. Well, I see flute, triangle, bell, and bass instruments. That's a red herring. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not even a one away. The flute, the triangle, and the bell. Come on. I'll do the music stop. I think it might have. There we go. Cheesesteak. Dryer, sea bass, Rocky, Libby bell, channel surf, brotherly love, bay leaf, couch cushions, noisemaker, champagne flute, sound barrier, Bermuda triangle, fireworks, black hole. Hmm. Is this all like a movie reference? In between the couch cushions would be like loose change. Fireworks is probably for New Year's Eve because this is the New Year's Eve one. Fireworks and champagne. Fireworks, champagne. Black hole, bay leaf, brotherly love, ball drop. For New Year's, ball drop, the New York Times Square thing. Where they had Seinfeld playing there as well. Champagne, flute, fireworks, ball drop for New Year's Eve. What else happens on New Year's Eve? Cheesesteaks? No, it's Philadelphia. Dry sea bass, Rocky... Wait, Rocky, Philadelphia, cheesesteak, Philadelphia... Oh, there's a... Okay, it's the Philadelphia thing. I don't... Is the Liberty Bell... I feel like in the angry Bill Burr rant, he mentioned the Liberty Bell. And also called their bridge the F-slur. So I gotta go back to the... There's multiple aspects of that hang up. Bill Burr's rant about Philadelphia and how everyone there fucking sucks and treated everyone on stage like shit. And so he just yelled at them for 10 minutes. Rocky, Liberty Bell, cheesesteak. I don't know what else is Philadelphia. For New Year's Eve, fireworks, champagne, float, noisemakers, like the... It is! Happy New Year! Okay, then Philadelphia cheesesteak, the Philadelphia Liberty Bell. Rocky is in Philadelphia, not real, but they have a statue of him compared to anyone else. And Bill Burr made fun of Philadelphia for choosing a statue of a non-real guy over the real black guy. Because they're incredibly racist. Also, he said something about them having zits all over their back that he would pop by slapping them so hard. I don't think that applies here. What else? Did you say the city of brotherly love? City of brotherly love, you guys can't even... I think you said city of brotherly love, so I'm gonna go with that one. Associated with Philadelphia! I can't play the rant on stream again. Please look up Bill Burr Philadelphia event. There is footage. There is a recording of him tearing down the awful, awful crowd in Philadelphia. It was great. However, he says multiple no words. Bermuda Triangle, couch cushions, channel surf, sound barrier, sea bass, dryer, bay leaf, black hole. The bay, the sea, the channel. Bermuda. Ocean. One away. Bay leaf. Channel. Sea. It has to be black, couch, dryer, sound barrier. Probably not the single dryer. It's the opposite of the sea. The sea is not dry. So black, couch, sound. Channel, sea, bay. Black hole? Okay, thinking of it. Bermuda Triangle, black hole, couch cushions, dryer, sound barrier. So 4 of these ones belong to something. What happens in Bermuda Triangle? Things disappear. Things disappear in black holes. Things disappear in the dryer. Things disappear between the couch cushions. Channel surf, bay leaf, sound barrier. Sound? Sound is a sea term? Sound is a sea term. Sound is the body of water? Really? Sound as a body of water.
A smaller body of water connected to the sea or an ocean, maybe an inlet deeper than a bight and wider than a fjord. Long Island Sound? I thought that'd be like Biggie or something, like Tupac. The Long Island Sound. Anyway, time for the mini crossword. Many a participant in the 2025 6-7 trend. Child? 2025 to the French. 2025 to the French? Fried? No. Last one was minted in 2025. Oh, pennies. The people made a big deal about the pennies. The O is an XOXO. Hugs. Real ones became required in 2025. Real ones became required in 2025. The fuck does that mean? No 2025. Oh, no kings. I saw a bunch of stuff about that. Travels, lodgings. Inns? Home project inits. Home project inits? DIY? Inits for initials? You can't abbreviate init initials to inits. That doesn't. No. Don't do that. Drake and Kendrick Lamar had a high profile one. Beef? Feud. 2025 Super Bowl champion Eagles. Fuck off. I don't know. Real ones became required. The ID? Oh, there was Americans talking about some real ID system thing and some states not supporting it or something. Real ID is required for interstate flights because real IDs require more proof of identity. Okay. Gotcha. This is incredibly America-centric. Also, Finny? Is that finished for French people? Finito. Fin. It all comes back to Philadelphia. I know my favorite part of the the Rocky movie. Speaking of Philadelphia. He just gets to the top of the stairs and then just fucking wham. Just inspiring moment by Sylvester Stallone. You really see why Philadelphia chose him. Alright, next up is strands. One good turn deserves another. Dandelion. Nope, that doesn't fit. Candor. That doesn't fit either. Corin. No. Dand. Nand. World. Whale. No, that's a T. What? Lent? Tourette's? Let's say Tourette's. Spin? Oh, pirouette. I don't know ballet moves. Dan. Say Dan. Boing.
I need to know. A whirl? Whirl? Aha! This one would be rotate. Dance. In dancing. Time of a headache. Happy New Year's Day. Happy New Year's. Have a lovely sleep. Orb. Round. It's gonna be bite. Because this has to go across this way then. Dance, dancage. Cunt. No. Orbit. Up. Oreld. Or. How else does this fit together? If you have. Druck? No. Circle. Oh, it's a circle. Round. Already found. Oh, round and round. That's the spangram. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Now comes time for the one you've all been waiting for. That's right. Vandal. Now time for them to play a completely mid drum line that no one can identify. Going into a bass line that sounds like every other bass line. Going into strings where you go, oh. And the other half of the audience like, what the fuck is this? The last song I heard was Bon Jovi in 1972. Everything after that doesn't compare. I listen. I'm vital, connected to my car stereo. I'm watching this stream on dial-up. And I go, hell yeah, you're right. 2010, 1.5 billion, medium par 3. Dum 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 ding dum dum ding dum dum ding. No, I don't want to miss a thing. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Well, fuck me then. Kesha? Katy Perry Firework? Strings synth. Strings and synth. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Feel so paper thin, like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag. Do you ever feel? It was fucking like a plastic bag. God damn it. Where I need to show it to you now.
Like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag, 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 like a plastic bag,
Come on.
like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag. 'Cause baby, you're a plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag. Baby, you're a plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic. Like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag, a plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
No. Crush it. Thank you for 29 months.
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag. Thank you for the tier 3 Absol Giga Jan. Thank you very much. Welcome in. I feel like that was a Katy Perry plastic bag. I feel like that was a different one which had slightly more. Oh, here we go. This is the actual one I like. Here we go.
Come on, show 'em where you're worth. Make 'em go. As you shoot across the sky.
It's so fucking stupid, but I love it. Yeah, I'll be entirely muted, so you're welcome. Thank you, Katy Perry. Plastic bag and paper thin is a very confused metaphor. Yeah. Yeah. We love Katy Perry. She was in space and I think has taken property from multiple old people. Allegedly. So something about Katy Perry taking a property from the elderly? Nuns? Nuns. Katy Perry allegedly took property from nuns. Let's go Katy Perry for being a wonderful human being. Allegedly. This is Castlevania lore. The one we play is Dracula. I think. Castlevania Lord of Shadow 2. Spoiler alert, it's the fucking cover. It's the sequel and it's on the cover. Artwork. Sega. Hand. Thing in the sky. Live action. I have no idea what this. I'm gonna say stock. Wait, no. How did Sega do? Back then it would have been, I would say, Monkey Ball, as well as various arcade games. We can say Galaga. Is there a Galaga? Nope. Is that an arm? Night Trap? Fire? Oh, no, that's way more. I thought this was like a live action FMV. That's a Yakuza. Yeah, Yakuza 6. Correct franchise, wrong saga. Ooh, Yakuza. Dead Souls? Oh no, that guy. Judgment. No, it was Lost Judgment. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll take. I should have known the difference between Judgment and Lost Judgment. That's a bad side of my judgment. That is a Pokemon, I think. Maybe. That looks like the legs. Is that do? No, that's Mario. Pokemon. Garrett, nope. Pokemon. Nope. Gold bat. Nope. I'm gonna skip. No, not sure it's a Pokemon. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. Oh, it's a thing from Silk Song. Hello. Garmond, Hornet, Chakra, Sherma, the Knight, the Radio. Well, it's not the Knight. It's not Hornet. So it has to be Garmond and Zaza. Chakra, Sherma, or Radiance. I don't know who is who. Is that the Chakra? It was Chakra. Next up is Gliden, Utsteel, Spin-Off, and Minigames. Bada bing, bada boom. Ow. That is Wii Sports Resort. Damn it. Backtracking collectibles, anthropomorphism. City anthropomorphism. Anthropomorphism. Tokyo Jungle? Bug Spray, comic tone voice acting, greatest hits. Bug Spray, gliding, Utsteel. Is that a word? Utsteel. Otterseal? Maybe? And Drowsy Dingo, thank you very much for 5 gift subs. Thank you very, very much. It's very sweet of you. Thank you, chat. Remember, if you got a gift sub today, make sure to say thank you to lovely people. Daxter is an Otzel, not an Otzel. I'm gonna still say Daxter. Thank you, chat. Thanks everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Enjoy your New Year. Left 4 Dead 2. Alright, so it's not a first person, not shooter, not horror, not survival, after 2009. Okay, Witcher 3 is still in play. Oh, also sorry, Roblox is blocked in chat. PC, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PS5, Series X, single player and third person, after 2015. Possibly Fantasy Open Worlds, possibly RPG or adventure. So it is a... Forspoken. Wait, no, on the Switch. On the Switch. Xbox, Switch, PC, Elden Ring? No, wait, that's multiplayer. Sekiro. Wait, no, that's on the Switch. Possibly hack and slash adventure? Possibly fancy historical stealth after 2019. Not a FromSoft game. Let's go for a... Star Wars? Star Wars. Jedi Survivor. Ah, not sci-fi. Is Unreal Engine. And 2020 to 2022. Third person Unreal Engine, single player, not sci-fi based, so it can't be anything near. Has to be on the Switch, PS5, Series X, Xbox One, PS4, PC. Possibly fantasy. Seems like hack and slash is a decent idea. I can't be Bayonetta. Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry 5. That was 2019, damn it. But it is fantasy, because it's not horror. Definitely fantasy. That was also the Resident Evil engine. I forgot about that. It wasn't on the Switch, damn. Fantasy, not sci-fi. 2020 to 2022. On basically everything. Maybe a hack and slash. Is it a Musou? No. Dynasty Warrior. Dynasty Warrior is 8. Nope, that was that. We know it's not Koei Tecmo. Clue. Deck 9, Square Enix. Oh. Final Octopath? 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 Tablet 2. It wasn't every platform, but it's not an RPG or turn-based. Fantasy, Squeenix, Deck 9. Third person, single player, fantasy, but not an RPG. Oh, the story-based one. Gay people. Life is Strange. Life is Strange, and much later than that one, Life is Strange. That's before. That's, I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. That's definitely way too early. So, this, or this. We have 2 guesses. I'm gonna say 2. Yep. Okay. Fuck. Life is Strange. True Colors. There we go. Beautiful. And next up we have, what do we call it? Rattle. Saved by the Gay, yes I was. Let's make sure I have plenty of water today. But yes, I'm very full of cheese, as you can see by going to my Twitter. I've done nothing but eat cheese and crackers for multiple days. This was a lovely one. Had some chorizo, Mediterranean olive mix, the little nice Ritz crackers, as well as this cheese that I can't remember the name of. It was some British one that was soft, had cranberry inside of it. It was very good. I'm trying some Edam cheese today. There's also some nice brie. Wensleydale, that's the one. Wensleydale cheese. Ritz are too buttery. Oh, my crackers are too buttery. Oh, my cheese is too smooth. There's different crackers available. You can have a different texture for different cheeses. I got some other like more savory dry ones. The butter is nice. Yes, I'll have some chorizo and some salami. I actually, you know what, that's gonna be my dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. It is 7:47 p.m. After I finish stream, I will eat more cheese and crackers, maybe make a margarita, drink some wine. Yeah, a little bit of a gold dinner, because Jets was full before she came over yesterday, so she had a slice of a cake again, and I just sat there eating eating a whole bunch of crackers while Vivi and Jets talked. Whenever they would take a break from me speaking, I would just go. It was a fun little evening yesterday. It did get mentioned that Vivi's past experience with book stuff. There was the book tier list from a certain online area that Vivi took objection to, and she said if people like this tier list, they were very annoying people. And I'm inclined to maybe agree on the count of the source it comes from just being a deliberate troll. Everyone on a literature image board is going to just be trolling. I guarantee none of them are serious. Yeah, tier list. So assume any tier list you see online from an image board is created purely to manufacture as much annoyance as possible. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, so we got to talking about this. And Vivi and Jets both laughed because number 1 is the Holy Bible as book of the year. Top 100 books 2024. The Holy Bible. Moby Dick. The brothers Karamazov. The Iliad. The Odyssey. Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, which I've currently bounced off of. I've got that sitting on my nightstand. I still need to come back to that one. Don Quixote. Lord of the Rings. Divine Comedy. Notes from Underground from Dostoevsky. Ulysses. The Trial. War and Peace. Faust. The Metamorphosis. Blood Meridian. I have that on my desk right now. Currently making my way through Fahrenheit 451. I've heard lots of good things about Cormac McCarthy's writing. The First Folio, Dialogues from Plato, The Stranger from Camus, Anna Karenina, Tolstoy, Lolita's on the list. This pretty much feels like a troll and someone who didn't read much, got into books really late in life, and so they're having the 12-year-old phase of, I read one critic's opinion and I've internalized that entirely, and I will look down upon any reading that is not my super based interest in philosophy schlub. Again, these are wonderful books. However, putting in this order is bait. And this, absolutely, it's bait. Now, I will say, I am happier that people are reading. It is better than them scrolling TikTok. But it is very funny because they've got Ted Kaczynski, yes. Vivi was particularly pissed off at Infinite Jest and hates the author a lot. Jets mentioned thinking she would read it, and then I looked it up and it was a novel and she was much less interested. The Data Cheng? I've read that one. It's a decent book. Fucking Nietzsche. I will say, Vonnegut, I do love Vonnegut, but it's a lot of just, here are classic books. In an order that is guaranteed to annoy people. I couldn't find Atlas Shrugged. I don't think there's any Ayn Rand up there, but they do have American Psycho, which is funny, because I remember the book being fucking awful. And the movie was just an improvement upon the book in basically every way, unless you really liked Patrick Bateman as a person. Dune, Mr. Huxley, Animal Farm, Metaphysics, The Picture of Dorian Gray, and Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I used that as my laptop stand for the past couple of years, until I bought an actual laptop stand. Also, very funny seeing all the Yukio Mishima up there, and I had to explain to Jets that, yeah, Mishima spent his entire life grappling with being a twink, but also wanting to be a kamikaze pilot. And so he wrote a book called Patriotism, a short story, I suppose, and then filmed the movie with himself as the role of the soldier who kills himself, and then went to a military base in Japan, captured was it a general or a colonel? The commander of the base, and then demanded that the entire base listen to their demands, where a bunch of soldiers laughed and jeered at him, and then he killed himself. And his second could not decapitate him properly, so he had to get another person to finish cutting off his head. Insane life. His writing is very interesting.
But it is very much a edgy online pick purely to be edgy. Yeah, Yukio Mishima. They do have Do Androids Stream of Electric Sheep on them. Can you repeat the name? Yukio Mishima? Patriotism. There is a film where he plays the character itself. You can look that up, and then you can look up the Mishima incident. There's a Wikipedia entry that outlines how silly it is. And where was the... I need to go back to the tab that had it. Hang on. Ah, yep. Dead Souls, Madame Bovary, Neighbor of the Rose, Great Gatsby, Hunger, Crying Love of Lot 45, Summer Theologica. I haven't seen these ones. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I am looking forward to reading that at some point. Poems by Yeats. A Clockwork Orange is all the way at the bottom. There's Schopenhauer and Hegel. Essays. Finnegan's Wake. The Book of the New Sun. No Longer Human. Politics from Aristotle. The City of God, the Aleph. Yeah, this is the 2024 one. It is books and ballots. 450 people. Poll conducted by approval voting. I guarantee you, this is a shitpost. I've seen a lot of people be genuinely angry over it. I think that it's mostly a troll because it's lit. It's an image board. No one there is ever being serious about anything. They go there to post something to make someone angry, laugh at it, and then go back to jacking off. Now, time for rattle. From Wake Up to Dead. Oh, like the movie. I did watch this one recently. It was a little heartbroken that Kojima did not like it at all. Like, I can see people's arguments for it because it wasn't as strong as I think as the first two movies. Wasn't as strong as the first two movies. I still enjoyed it. Seven Letters. Something Wake Up and an Insect to Hiker's Aid. Acclaimed 1995 movie Something Wake Up. An end to wake up an anagram to get a public facility. Append a letter to get a treasure. Further might help you wake up. That is a rooster. 8 letters. So from 7 to 8. At the end of rooster, an anagram to get a public facility. Could be that one. Rooster. Stir room. Stir room. Restroom. Freelance. Ooh. Acclaimed 1995 movie. Is it The Restroom? Nope. UK term for restroom. The loo. Full letters. A looky loo. Something loo. Pen a letter to loo to get treasure. Loot. 4 letters. Change a letter and loot to get powerful. Oh, musical instrument. Toot. No. Lute. With the L-U-T-E. Oops. 6 letters. Something loot. 1995 movie some loot. Change a letter and loot to get powerful. Double the last letter in anagram. Nope. Harsh alternative to loot. Jeremy Loot. It possibly is Jeremy Loot. One of up to 35 in a loot. I don't think loots have that many strings.
So possibly a harsh alternative, Jeremy Lute, something this, or the 1995 movie, because 6 letters. 6 letters. No, one of them to 35 and a lute. The lutes have that many strings? Really? I thought a lute had like 10 at most. A lute has 35 strings? I may be confused as to what a lute looks like. Hang on. No, I'm still confused. How do you fit 35 in that? Still confused. Still really, really confused. It's pairs of strings? Oh, okay. A high resolution image? Oh, but that's still 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. You would have to have 16 pairs. That's still way more than this. Up to 35, not 35. Why would you say up to 35 if it's not going to be 35 or 34 even? You can't just say, this has up to 100 people. 2. That doesn't work. You can't just say up to 35 string. It's up to 35 strings. One of up to 35 in a lute. String. Six letters. Jeremy string. Harsh alternative to a string. A rope. A coil. Double the last letter in string and anagram. Nope. So this to be this many letters. Change a letter in string to get powerful. String. Bring. String. String. Strunk. No. Strong. 5 letters. Jeremy Strong, I think that's a name. A well-known actor. Yes. 6 letters. Something actor, something actor. Harsh alternative to an actor. A harsh actor. An actress. 7 letters. Double the last letter in actor and anagram gets an orange. Actor. Tractor. No. Actor. Taco. Katara. Catral. Crayout. Carrot. 5 letters. Something carrot, insect, or hiker's aid. 1995 movie, something carrot. Harsh alternative to a carrot. Carrot. Onion. Alternative to a carrot. Because when you lead a horse, it's with a carrot, and if they don't obey, it's a stick. 7 letters. Something stick. Insect or hiker's aid. And the final one is dead man. A stick that people use on a hike. Oh. Walking stick. And then dead man walking. Bada bing, bada boom. Rattle has completed. And finally we have Scrandle. Alright, Scrandle. Have some water before we go. about to finish something for you, miss, so I can share it. Feel free to send it in the Discord. If it's art, then it is in the Mako Fukat channel. There's a safe for work and not safe for work version. I think that's very sweet if you are doing art or something. Otherwise, there is a stream chat if it's like a link or something. Right. Scrandle. Steak and chorizo pie. Hot dog and a waffle. Steak and chorizo. Never mind. Would have thought a steak and chorizo pie would be like, they're easy. Okay. And for no price starter? Pepperoni and cheese rolls. Salsa dip £7.50. Or Zappaconca's the salami. I'll take the Zappaconca personally, but they might pick that one. Aw, they like the Zappaconca too. Meatball, chips, peas, and gravy or steak. The steak pie wins. The pie wins. Pie and peas, brown sauce, a hot dog, can of Corona, 21. Ooh, I'll take the pie and peas. £21. That's $42 dues. Double cheeseburger, chips, £10. Hot dog with onions, £4.50. That's a good deal. That's a fantastic deal. Beef short rib bowl. Chippy tea buddy. Fish cake and the better chips. Topped with mushy pea and tartar sauce. That one. Nope, I should've known. Japanese looking, should've won. Sausage and Vegeta or chicken gyros. Sausage and Vegeta. God damn it. Breakfast box. £8. Rocky Mountain Oyster, £8.20. That's testicle. Breakfast box. Thank God. Full English breakfast, £7. That wins. Grilled honey chicken chili thigh skin on fry, £5. Loaded fries, £5.50. The chicken thigh? Yeah. Okay, that was a 6 out of 10. I disagree with this. Although I like the hot dog, I feel like a no price starter steak and chorizo pie, that should be a lot higher. Why is that 20%? How is that 20%? That could be like $2. Yeah, I would have picked the Zappaconca too. Beef short rib. Yeah, I should have expected. It looks vaguely Japanese, and the average British person will pick that every time. This one? Would have thought the value of the sausage and Vegeta. Thought that might have won. But you know. They don't like Vegeta over that. Not a fan of Dragon Ball. They don't like the Dragon Balls there, people. Anyway, it's time for the ad break. If you can stand up and stretch and move your limbs, please do so. The heck is Vegeta? Dragon Ball. I don't know. Make sure you stand up and stretch. So yeah, we have successfully finished all of the daily dolls. And it's time for you to all stand up. I will have my celebratory, as is customary, and as is a highlight of the year. I will eat chips into the microphone for the last time. Until next year. As is customary. So until tomorrow? Yeah. Crusher, thank you very much for 19 gift subs. Jesus. Thank you very, very, very much. Holy shit. Thank you. 700. Oh my god, you've gifted 700 gift subs to the channel. Thank you very, very, very much, Crusher. That is a milestone. Thank you very much for your support and for letting other people in chat enjoy the stream. Thank you. And Def XOXO, thank you for 3 months in advance. Thank you very much. Of course, I never believe anyone deserves anything in life. We are all just trying to do our best. So I would say I still don't think I deserve that much support, but the fact that all of you do support me this much is something I appreciate a lot. I will not cry again. I am eating chips. It's physically impossible to cry while eating chips. Thank you all very, very, very much. And Quasar Zero, thank you very much for another 5 gift subs. Thank you very, very much. That's incredibly sweet. Please shout if you got a gift sub from a bunch of the people that have given them out. Please say thank you. As no one has to gift anything to the stream. And if you do, it is really appreciated, and I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. Thank you very much for enjoying it. Copals, thank you for the gift sub. Chip. What a year. What a year. Goddamn. I am truly lucky to be able to do this. Wish you more? I wish you luck for next year. Remember, chat, it's never too late to start doing things. Oh yeah, we watched the movie Death Becomes Her. Very surprisingly good movie. I really, really enjoyed it. Which was shocking when I found out that a lot of critics fucking hated it. It's the horror comedy with Bruce Willis, Meryl Streep, and forgot the third actress's name. But fantastic movie. I really loved it. And it was interesting seeing how it goes over... Yeah, Goldie Hawn, that's it. Thank you very much. That's the third actress. Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, and Bruce Willis. But yeah. But yeah, the thing which made me want to watch it was the shot of Meryl Streep loading a giant shotgun and blasting a hole through Goldie Hawn as she sprays backwards through the air into a Scarface style fountain scene. But there is a mortal potion in play, which is the key plot point of the start of the movie. As Meryl Streep feels her looks fading, she is given access to a potion which makes her younger, but immortal. It's really, really cool. It goes into a whole bunch of beauty standards for women, and is also incredible in that all of the critics criticizing at the time took away the complete fucking opposite message where they thought the movie was against women. And all of the critics are saying how sexist it is towards women, when it's showing how awful beauty standards are, what it pushes people to do, and how rivalry among women pushes them to be the worst for each other, and when they finally stop having a rivalry, they actually live their lives completely fine. And together. So it makes no fucking sense. It does feel kind of like a proto of the substance, yeah. That I can see a lot of inspiration that the substance would have taken from it. Chip. Apocalyptica, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. You like listen to mom girlfriend ASMR? Well, hey, whatever floats your boat. My apologies, I cannot provide that service, but everyone has their vices. Everyone has their vices. I'm eating a packet of chips right now. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. All things considered. This year, I struggled, persevered, cried a lot, moved to another state, did better than ever with streaming and trying out new things. Yeah. I'm feeling quite happy about it. And best of luck to everyone for the next year. Remember, it's never too late to keep trying. And the thing I have to keep remember is everyone everywhere is busy all the time. Everyone is always tired. There will never be a time where people are full of energy and have nothing to do and are just gonna magically reach out to you. It can happen. But usually everyone is tired. I think everyone maybe is a little sad. So I will do my best to remember that and still reach out to people even if I'm really tired. Speak for yourself, I feel great. So true. Chip. I'm lucky I get to do this. Buddy, it is New Year, so it won't be harsh, but in the politest way possible, you gotta chill. How impossible is to chill? And fair enough. The illusion of being chill, the platonic ideal of being chill, maybe. Make like a freezer and have 50 bones in like a glad wrapped bag stuck in the back. Like, yeah, I'll figure this out at some point. Make like a freezer and have 50 hot buckets. A bunch of frozen Christmas food in mine. Do not really want to eat it. If it's good, like genuinely a good meal, offer it up to a friend. If it's not, and no one's gonna eat it, give it to your pets if it's safe. And if you don't want to eat it, and no one else wants to eat it, but it's still in your freezer, throw it out. You will feel very light, and you'll go into the new year like, damn, I can put more shit in my freezer. There's never a time where I'm like, damn, I wish I had half a chicken to defrost right now. Or like half a cooked chicken. Best of luck. Damn, I really wish I had half a chicken right now. I'm sorry. I hope your New Year's goals include a chicken. Was that some people in chat have mentioned? I believe BM would have mentioned there was something they wanted to show. I'll double check the Discord. But yeah. Oh, one thing I can show for odd stuff is a very sweet thing. I didn't expect it, but Sayu, the lovely Miss Sayu, Synchronicity, she gave me a Christmas gift. This is Miss Sayu. Very sweet. Send me this. It's a cute little piece of... Sorry, I'll take off the jacket. I wouldn't want to block the artist credit down there. This is very sweet. I said a big thank you to Sayu. It was very adorable. It was a Christmas gift, she said. But also she forgot. And so she said it's sweet today. I went, wow, that's really cute. I'll use that for the thumbnail. So yeah, and the artist is, I believe I have it up here, Lucren? Lucren D on social. Thank you, Sayu, for the commission. Very sweet. Didn't expect it. Thank you. And thank you, Lucren, for drawing it. Thank you to all the wonderful artists that have drawn me this year. It is insane every time I look through the fan art tag and I'm like, I'm sure no one drew anything. I look, I'm like, oh wow, holy fuck, alright. Like, thank you. Thank you, Chair. That is very cute. I will retweet that. Yep, so much fan art this year. Jelly Dolls? Okay, we finished it. I'll say wrapping up. Jeff Keighley's got like the hook on the side. They're gonna take me off the stage. So much wonderful art this year. That's porn. Can't show that. That's fine. Thank you, Chev. This nice little comb I had. Yeah. Yeah, so wonderful I can't show it. There was a cute little alert from Netherdawn. This little Ibaraki art. The car Sona. Thank you. This very funny and cute video that...
Hey, what is this? Get off of my screen. What is this?
It's not my voice, by the way. That was a TikTok of some lady that had Labubus or something that was sent to me.
Who sent me this? What is this? Get off of my screen. What is this? LeBron James statue. Labuda. Who sent me Labuda? Who sent me Labuda? Which one of you fools sent me Labuda? Rub his tummy for good luck. Okay. The flip is this. What am I supposed to do with this? Put it on my desk? Rub his tummy every time I'm feeling down? Who sent me this? What is this?
Thank you, Ready, for the wonderful art you do. Sounds like you're from a Texan dimension. Maybe. Thank you, Russ, for the wonderful art you do. Thank you for all the me minutes. There was this cute one that was done for Jets, but still had me in there. Thank you. Yeah, thank you also for the edits. Freedom did a lot of edits this year. I'm going through Twitter. My apologies if I miss any. This one is still okay. It's just bikini. So much, just really, it's really sweet seeing all the art. Tons of fan edits. Thank you. Red Destroyer, this one was very cute. I like this one. I use that for the Lunasa profile picture. Yeah, if you have art, post it to Twitter. I'd love to see it. Yeah, tons of little fan arts. Very cute. And wonderful memes. If women won't talk to you, blame everything and then learn nothing. Mako Aurelius. Oh, Concha, that is a dong. Vivi commissioned this cute little art. How to be of you? I mean, if you make an art of me in the me tag, maybe. But if it's the Wubba Gang, then that's still applicable. Tons of these ones. Just very sweet. The dancing shark from Ready as well. Great gift. So many wonderful, wonderful pieces of art. This... Yeah, I'm so sorry for missing you, by the way. Twitter sometimes doesn't show certain tweets. It's real... The search function is so good, I love it. The ahe art in the fish tank was phenomenal. Out of nowhere, too. Some more very cute ahe art. Oh yeah, there was a wonderful animation that Reddy did. This is used for the YouTube intros and stuff. Very cute, and so much detail. Reddy did fantastic. I really appreciate all the work Reddy does. Tons of lovely commissions. Can't show that one. Can't show that one. I get very silly edits. Someone painted a Wubba Gang Marine, which is adorable. That's so cool. This one posted yours in the fan art section. Thank you very much. I'll go take a look. Every year of tradition drawing peanut, I wanted to keep it going this year. Much love and respect to Miss Mako. Incredibly hard worker who's done amazing things to make a life better. True matter lot. Thank you, Mako. May you shine your brighter. Aww, thank you very much. Oh, it's a peanut. Aww. Thank you very much. I'll show this to my little sister right away. Aww. Thank you, VM Motive, for the art. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. By the way, chat, VM Motive is a wonderful artist. He did the peanut model, as well as some other things. You should commission people, chat. You should commission people. Ooh, you want to commission a lovely artist? Ooh. Yeah, so much great art this year. I am incredibly incredibly thankful to all the wonderful artists. Oh yeah, there's this one as well recently that hasn't been posted anywhere yet. There was this really cute art. So much great stuff. Yay! But yes. I said it would go for a few hours. It's been 3.5. I know that if I don't stop myself, I will go constantly. And I want to be nice to my roommates. I want to make sure I spend some time with them. Especially since couldn't have a big New Year's party this year. So, thank you all very, very much for such a great year. I could not have done it without all of you. Oh god, don't cry, don't cry. Try to like suck in the tears back. Thank you all. I'm getting it right. Water. Thank you all incredibly much for such a great year. I really couldn't have done it without all of you. I hope you continue to enjoy the streams. I hope they bring you joy. I hope you feel like you can, you know, have a nice day, go about and do your things, and things will get better for you. Here's to many more years. Mako forever. I want to do this as long as I can. I plan to stick around. And plenty of things as I've written down for the New Year's resolutions. Plenty of stuff I would like to work on. Plenty of stuff to do. So thank you all very, 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 very much. Best of luck to you. Happy holidays. Call your family members. Call your friends. Check on them. Remember, no one ever has any time. It's only the time you make. There's never going to be a time where people aren't busy. Thank you all very much. And good luck with your goals. And thank you very much, Major Foley, for the gift sub, and Ritz for 20 gift subs. Jesus Christ again. Oh dear. Thank you very much, Ritz. That's incredibly sweet of you. Thank you very much for a whole 20. We're at the end of the stream too. The music is gone. I'm just. I will stream tomorrow. I am looking forward to it. Thank you all very much. I will see you all next year. Now, who is it a raid? Vivi, I think is going to be finishing up relatively soon too.
Fiction Days, reach out. And
I think she's about finishing up too. There is Grimmy, Cleo, Sayu, Tub. Checking this one. Sayu did get a present, which I didn't expect at all. She sent me a thing. Let's raid Sayu. She is very lovely. Thank you all very much for coming into stream. I will see you tomorrow. It will go great. Thank you. If you're watching the fireworks, good luck. If you're staying in, have a lovely time. What a year. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry again. Nope, nope. Suck it in. Suck it in. Just cry. I already did. I spent like the entire first 20 minutes bawling and crying between words. Thank you all so much. I am so lucky to do this. I hope to keep doing it. You're all wonderful. Ah. Thank you. Good night. Good luck. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.